welcome. I am Melissa Armo with the Stock Swoosh. I own the Stock Swoosh, and if you've been following me, you know I love to do options for lots of reasons. One of the benefits of doing options is to carry trades and hold them overnight with a fixed risk. A lot of people want to do options because they can open up an account with a small amount of money, but that's really not the biggest benefit of doing options. It's the idea of holding overnight. So I'm doing a huge, just absolutely huge, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity sale here. If you've been watching me and you want to trade options with me, this is a fantastic offer, and I'm doing this for Christmas through December 20th. If you're interested, you can email me at melissathestockswoosh.com. You can call me at 929-3200-GAP, and you can follow me on Twitter, which is now X, at the Stock Swoosh, and Facebook, YouTube, and Skype. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas 2024. I live in New York. It's a great time to be in New York. From Thanksgiving to the end of the year is the most festive, exciting time to be in New York City. Great energy, decorations everywhere you turn your head, lots of things to do at night, and just a great time. I do not have this updated through this week. I will try to do this before the end of the year. If not, it will be the beginning of January. But our stats for this year have been, bar none, excellent. Win ratio is 71%. Again, that will tip higher with the wins we've had in the last week. And again, I risk an average of between $8,000 and $9,000 per trade. You can risk one contract. You can risk $500. You can risk $100. I'm going to show you beginner trader risk in a little bit here. But if you risk between $8,000 and $9,000 with a 71% win ratio for the year to date, if you're risking an advanced trader risk, you could risk more than $9,000 actually. And again, you could risk whatever works for you. It's about the size of the cash in your account. Anyways, up over 3.3 million for the year, and again, this number is going to be higher when I add the most recent trades because we've been doing extremely well. One of the trades that we did here, this was a really good one here. Again, on the 6th, right in here, we did the 380 Tesla calls. It expired on the 13th, and I just want to show you that this continued the last day. So it not only, you could have gotten a better exit the last day. Not that it makes sense to hold the last day, because I did not do that. I mean, again, this is the 12th, this is the 13th, but I just want to show you. I think this was like 436 or something. This was 50-some points in the money on the last day. It's completely insane. The trades I've called in this have been fantastic. Like, no one's calling trades that I'm calling in this for where they're going. I'm not even going to talk about today, actually. Let's just talk about this one here, which is, again, proof positive that if you've been following me and wanting to trade options and you're sitting on the sidelines not signing up, why? You have no excuses anymore with the sale that I'm doing for the holidays here. I mean, just start trading. Get on the letter. But anyways, here was the trade. I sent it Friday morning on the 6th, 7:30 in the morning. You cannot do the trade until the open. But again, this is what the letter looks like. You buy the call, and then you sell it to exit it. And again, you could have held this the last day. Here. So this is an advanced trader risk, which was, for me, 10. Sold at 47. This is not the best exit. I get this question all the time. I would be a psychic if I could get the best exit all the time. But I do have really good exits. And I definitely have phenomenal picks. Like to see that this would keep going. Profit was $38,000 on this contract. 422% return on investment with a risk, again, taking 10 contracts. So what if you did one? What if you did one? You could have risked $900 and you could have made $3,800. That's huge. This is how you can take a small account with $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 and double it. So again, 422% return on investment, and you could have made even more because it continued the last day. Look at this. This is a great example of what I teach in my Golden Gap course, institutional buying or institutional selling. But in this case here with the case of Tesla, it was institutional buying. Just a huge call. So again, the Merry Christmas Gap Options newsletter sale is going on through Friday. That's it. No exceptions. Got to sign up by then. And if you want to get tomorrow's trades, I'd sign up tonight. Because again, it's the time of the year where we're going to be taking days off around the Christmas and the New Year's because there's not going to be a busy time to trade with a holiday in the middle of the week. But this gives you 12 months on the newsletter. You save $2,000. It's normally $69.99, $49.99 for 12 months. This is just a huge sale. Totally, totally, totally worth it. One contract almost would have paid for the year with that trade. So again, I talk to people about chunking it out. It's not about holding every trade to a piggy target. There are certain trades and certain gaps that are better than others when I discuss this and why you'd want to hold something longer than something else. Tesla was one of those trades. I mean, beautiful move. Again, institutional buying. But for anybody that's ever been wanting to trade and looking for something to do, the reasons that you trade and I trade may be different. But at the end of the day, we all want financial independence. We all want to feel secure in our finances. I had an email today from a gentleman who just did the class last month. No, October he did it. I'm sorry. Or did he do it in December? Shoot, when did he do it? No, I think he did the class in October. Brian, he emailed me and said he might retire if this keeps up. Like, he's almost shocked how well the system works. But that is the whole point of learning a good program. I think a lot of people trade for years and do different classes and don't learn anything good, and then they think it's not possible. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. There are plenty of people that are making a lot of money in the market. You just don't know them. You just haven't connected with the right person, but you found me. You know me. Every person that knows me, in my opinion, should be taking the Golden Gap course and trading options with me and in the live room every day. And I have a mix of people that are trading options that never did the class because there's no prerequisites for the options letter. You can just sign up for and start getting the trades tomorrow, like I said. But if you want to learn, you got to do the class. Because what if I don't do this one day? Then what are you going to do? You need to know how to figure out the trades yourself. But this is also a good stepping point for people to start trading options and then do the class later once they see the system works as well. So don't drown in the market by trading alone. It's important to have someone that knows what they're doing. The room is not for options. The room is a day trading room where we trade on margin. We're doing fast trades. These trades like this Tesla I showed you are trades we're getting extended moves. So again, I find the value in holding options overnight, personally, unless it makes a big piggy move in one day. But whether you want to do options, whether you want to do day trades on margin, it's about working for yourself and individual financial freedom. If you want to learn, though, what I know, you will learn it in the rating system in the Golden Gap course, which I teach once a month. The class is for January, is January 25th and 26th. It's a while away. It's more than a month away, but you can get in and start trading now. You will follow the process using the checklist, and this is what you'll learn in the class with me. Again, it's called the Golden Gap course. And the next class is January 25th and 26th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Cost of the class is $69.99. Class is online. Can be anywhere in the world and take it. Think about the options newsletter special. This is a huge, huge offer. If you've been wanting to do options, this is it. You don't want to miss it. And then you'll be in starting now for 12 months. Have a great night, everyone. If you're interested, email me at Melissa at thestockswoosh.com for sign-up forms.